The race drama unfolds. Will Verstappen take the wheel for Mercedes in 2025? According to Horner, Max is involved in the development of the car. Red Bull's fall could be due to Newi's departure. How? Cheating against Red Bull? McLaren may have a legal part in car. This, and much more, now on F1 News. Hello Formula One fans. Before continue the video, I'm here to remember to like and subscribe to the channel, because that way you won't miss out on new videos and you'll help us reach more people. Now, let's get to the news. Red Bull's performance dips as Newey departs, the future of F1's design genius. As the Formula One world turns its eyes towards the latter half of the 2024 season, a seismic shift is occurring within the paddocks of Red Bull Racing. Adrian Newey, the mastermind behind the team's aerodynamic prowess, is set to depart, leaving fans and pundits alike wondering about the future of both the man and the team he leaves behind. Newey's departure comes at a critical juncture for Red Bull, with recent performances hinting at a decline. The question on everyone's lips, is this downturn directly linked to Newey's exit? The legendary designer, whose cars have clinched multiple championships, is synonymous with Red Bull's success. His influence is so profound that his impending departure has sent ripples through the F1 community, sparking debates and speculation. But what does this mean for the drivers? Max Verstappen, Red Bull's star driver, has enjoyed immense success under Newey's wing. The synergy between driver and designer has been palpable, with Verstappen's aggressive driving style perfectly complemented by Newey's innovative designs. As Newey praises Verstappen's talent, one can't help but wonder how the young champion will adapt to a future without the design guru. The plot thickens as Newey himself has expressed a desire to work with other F1 legends, Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso. With Hamilton's move to Ferrari on the horizon and Alonso's continued presence in the sport, the possibility of Newey collaborating with either driver is a tantalizing prospect. Could this be the dawn of a new super team? Or is it merely the wishful thinking of fans yearning for an F1 dream team? As we bid farewell to Newey at Red Bull, his legacy is undeniable. His designs have not only shaped the team's fortunes but have also left an indelible mark on the sport itself. The RB17, his final project with Red Bull, is a testament to his genius, a hypercar that pushes the boundaries of what's possible on the track. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear: Adrian Newey's impact on Formula One is far from over. Whether he's shaping the next generation of hypercars or crafting championship-winning machines for other teams, his legacy will continue to reverberate through the paddocks and beyond. For now, we watch with bated breath as one of the sport's greatest minds prepares for his next grand challenge. Verstappen's crossroads, Mercedes beckons for 2025 amidst Red Bull's 2026 vision. In a stunning turn of events, the Formula One world is abuzz with speculation and anticipation as Max Verstappen faces a pivotal decision in his illustrious racing career. The reigning triple world champion, currently at the helm of Red Bull Racing's success, is reportedly considering a monumental shift to rivals Mercedes for the 2025 season. This news comes amidst a backdrop of internal turmoil within the Red Bull team and a significant involvement of Verstappen in the development of Red Bull's 2026 car. The Dutch sensation, known for his aggressive driving style and strategic prowess, has been advised to give serious consideration to joining Mercedes, a move that could redefine the landscape of Formula One. With Red Bull's dominance in question due to off-track controversies and a potential power struggle, Verstappen's future with the team is anything but certain. The allure of Mercedes is not without merit. The Silver Arrows, who have been on a resurgence, are keen on waving goodbye to one world champion and welcoming another. The prospect of Verstappen joining forces with the German powerhouse could herald a new era of dominance for Mercedes, who are eager to reclaim their position at the pinnacle of motorsport. On the other side of the garage, Red Bull is not sitting idle. They are actively involving Verstappen in the development of their 2026 car, which promises to be a radical departure from the current design philosophy. The new regulations set for 2026 have spurred a flurry of activity, with teams vying to adapt to the changes that include a more sustainable fuel and a shift towards electrical energy. Verstappen's input is crucial as Red Bull aims to maintain their competitive edge in the face of these sweeping changes. His insights and feedback are shaping the car's development, ensuring that Red Bull remains a formidable force in the years to come. As the Formula One community eagerly awaits Verstappen's decision, the implications are far-reaching. A move to Mercedes could signal a shift in power dynamics, while his continued involvement with Red Bull's future car could solidify the team's legacy. The question on everyone's mind is, where will Verstappen's loyalty lie, and how will his choice shape the future of Formula One? Damon Hill praises Sainz's leadership and tactical brilliance at Ferrari. As the Formula One season reaches its midpoint, the F1 community is abuzz with Damon Hill's latest comments on the F1 Nation podcast. The 1996 world champion has once again highlighted Carlos Sainz's exceptional performance at Ferrari, suggesting that Sainz may be outshining his teammate Charles Leclerc in terms of leadership and tactical intelligence. Hill, who has transitioned from champion driver to respected commentator, expressed his bewilderment at Sainz's ability to navigate through challenging situations and maximize the potential of his Ferrari, more so than Leclerc, who seems to be struggling with team support and strategic decisions. It's a mystery to me why Carlos seems to be able to fight his way out of tough spots and do more with the tools at his disposal than Charles, who is staying put, Hill remarked. The British icon also questioned the current dynamics within the Ferrari team, pointing out the apparent lack of strategic support for Leclerc. I don't understand what's happening at Ferrari, and Leclerc is not receiving the proper backing from the team in terms of strategy. It seems a bit muddled, and I don't understand why, he stated, shifting focus to Sainz's approach to race situations. In contrast to Leclerc, Sainz appears to be seizing control of his circumstances. Carlos seems to be taking charge of the situation. He asserts himself and says, "This is how I do it." Perhaps that gives more confidence to the strategists, which they don't have with Charles, Hill added. Despite the internal challenges, Hill believes Ferrari still has a fighting chance at the upcoming Hungaroring race, alongside McLaren and Mercedes. With the reigning champions potentially hitting their peak, Hill suggested, they've progressed, and Red Bull isn't able to do so. They may have hit their ceiling, so for this second half of the season, I think there will be many victories up for grabs, whether for Mercedes, McLaren, or even Ferrari. Ferrari's race to resolve the bouncing dilemma. In the high-octane world of Formula One, where precision engineering meets breakneck speeds, Ferrari is facing a formidable challenge. The iconic racing team has encountered a persistent bouncing issue with its 2024 contender, the SF24, which has been plaguing their performance since the Spanish Grand Prix. This unexpected aerodynamic hiccup has sent shockwaves through the paddock, but Ferrari is not hitting the brakes on innovation. The team's principal, Fred Vasseur, has confirmed that an upgrade is in the pipeline, aimed at tackling the bouncing conundrum head-on. The issue, rooted in aerodynamics, emerged following a major upgrade package introduced earlier in the season. While the upgrade initially signaled a leap forward, with Charles Leclerc clinching a pole-to-flag victory in Monaco, the subsequent bouncing has proven to be a thorn in the side of the prancing horse. Vasseur remains confident, however, that the solution does not necessitate a compromise on performance. With a blend of technical prowess and strategic acumen, Ferrari's engineers are hard at work devising new components that promise to smooth out the ride without sacrificing speed. The stakes are high as the team prepares for the upcoming Hungarian Grand Prix, with the possibility of reverting to a pre-Barcelona car specification if necessary. Despite the setback, Vasseur's faith in Ferrari's wind tunnel correlation and the team's ability to bounce back remains unshaken. The past year has seen a series of successful upgrades, and this latest challenge is but a speed bump on the road to victory. As the F1 circus moves to the next grand stage, all eyes will be on Ferrari to see if they can once again harness their storied legacy and technical ingenuity to overcome adversity and reclaim their spot at the pinnacle of motorsport. Aston Martin assessed the market ahead of Stroll's renewal. In Formula One. In a strategic move that has the Formula One community buzzing, Aston Martin has confirmed the renewal of Lance Stroll's contract following a comprehensive assessment of the driver market. This decision comes amidst a period of intense speculation and anticipation, with fans and experts alike weighing in on the potential lineup changes. The team's commitment to continuity and stability was highlighted by Aston Martin boss Mike Crack, who emphasized the importance of a harmonious relationship between drivers ahead of the upcoming regulation changes in 2026. The choice to retain Stroll alongside veteran Fernando Alonso suggests a focus on a mature and synergistic partnership that can navigate the challenges of the evolving F1 landscape. Stroll, whose tenure with the team has been under scrutiny due to his familial ties with Aston Martin executive officer Lawrence Stroll, has faced questions regarding his retention on merit. Despite not outscoring a teammate since his arrival at the team in 2019, Alonso's endorsement of Stroll's potential to lead the team post-retirement speaks volumes about the internal confidence within Aston Martin. The decision to renew Stroll's contract was not made lightly, with Crack admitting to exploring plans B and C. However, the ability to execute Plan A successfully was a testament to the team's clear vision and objectives. This move has set the stage for an intriguing narrative as Aston Martin gears up for the next rules cycle, with a driver duo that combines experience and ambition. For the avid F1 fan, this development is more than just a contract renewal, it's a statement of intent from Aston Martin. As the team prepares to enter a new era of F1 racing, the focus will undoubtedly be on how this decision shapes their trajectory in the high-stakes world of Formula One racing. Red Bull's brake duct dispute with McLaren heats up the F1 circuit. Red Bull Racing, the current championship leader, has launched a protest against their fierce rivals, McLaren, over what they claim to be an illegal modification to the brake ducts of the McLaren MCL38. The dispute centers around additional holes found in the brake ducts of the McLaren car, which Red Bull alleges were left uncovered during the races, potentially giving McLaren an unfair cooling advantage and affecting tire management. This technical tussle has brought a new level of intrigue to a season already brimming with competition and drama. The FIA, Formula One's governing body, has been called upon to investigate the matter, and while they have found the holes to be covered in the last two events, the question remains, did McLaren gain an edge in previous races by leaving these holes open? The implications are significant, as tire management is a critical component of race strategy, and even the smallest advantage can lead to victory on race day. This season has seen a thrilling shift in the balance of power, with 6 different drivers from 4 teams claiming the top spot on the podium. Lando Norris of McLaren has been a standout performer, challenging Red Bull's Max Verstappen and adding fuel to the fiery rivalry between the two teams. As the F1 community awaits the FIA's final verdict, fans are left pondering the impact of this dispute on the championship race. Will Red Bull maintain their lead, or will McLaren's challenge prove too strong? One thing is certain, the battle for supremacy in Formula One is just as intense on the track as it is off it. What did you think of the content? Leave your comments to help us improve the quality of our service even further, and if you haven't already liked the video and subscribed to the channel, do so now so you don't miss out on the latest Formula One news. Anyway, thank you very much for following us once again, and if you like, watch the other videos I'm showing on the screen to find out even more about the world of Formula One.